Hello class, welcome to video lesson 5 of the essay series. All right, we just have one more week to go. All right, so bear with us. Right now, this is the writing process. You won't always be doing this in class. I know some of you guys are thinking, Massio's class has gotten so boring now. This is just the writing project that you guys have to do. Now, I wanted to do a quick check-in to make sure at this point, if you're watching this video, we're all on the same page. All right, so you should not be on this video if you are not at where you are or what you see right now on this screen. You should have your introduction paragraph, graphic organizer part all filled out. Now, some of you guys have already gone forward and composed your sentences, and that's awesome. I just wanted to re-explain it for those people who need to hear it twice. All right, so real quick, once you have this figured out and all filled out for your introduction paragraph, you should go forward to start filling out step 2, which is composing the sentences. All right, now this all color coded, so the green is going to match, and it's also all numbered for you. So the green one from up here is going to go right here in green one, yellow one here, red one over here. And what you're doing down here in this section is that you're turning them into full and complete sentences. All right, really take the time to make sure your sentences are capitalized and there's periods there, and make sure that you actually compose full and complete sentences. All right, for example, here, many people have to undertake difficult missions in life. Capitalized, period, etc. All right, now, as you do it, it should look something like this. All right, I took all my ideas from up here, which is all written in shorthand, a couple of ideas here and there, not sentences, and I've turned them into full and complete sentences down here. So what I want you to do right now, pause the video real quick and just take a glance at how I turn some of my ideas up here into full complete sentences down here. Did you do it? I hope so. All right, because this is what you will be doing for your for all your paragraphs. All right, so right now what you need to do is you need to pause the video and go over to your document and take all of your ideas and turn them into complete sentences. So go ahead and do that. If you already have, let's go on. So after you turn them into sentences, all you'll be doing is you'll be copying and pasting them from here into this box in step 3, where it says draft paragraph. And you'll be doing that one line at a time, kind of bring them down, and eventually it's going to look something like this. And it's going to be a nice little paragraph where all your sentences that you focused on one line at a time are now down into the draft paragraph section, and your first paragraph will be done. Now, very important, right? You guys will not be turning this in to me. Instead, there'll be a brand new white clear document that's all empty that you'll be copying and pasting each one of your paragraphs into. So when I look at it, I just see 5 paragraphs that are very well written. All right, so make sure you don't lose this, or don't just think, well, I've done it, that's all I'm going to do, I'm not going to do anything else. Mr. Massio can just find it. I won't be checking these papers for grades. I'll be checking your final project for a grade, and I'll be looking for all of this stuff that should be in it. All right, so once you have your introduction paragraph completed, let's jump over to what you'll be working on next. Next, you'll be working on the body paragraphs. Attached to this video's assignment in Google Classroom, there was another document called body paragraphs. Now, on this sheet, it'll look very familiar. It looks just like the one you just did for the introductory paragraph, but instead, there's actually 3 of them. So here's 1 on the first page, here's 2 on the second page, and here's 3 on the third page. Now, for those of you who are groaning and whining on the inside and going, I don't want to do this, I'm sorry, this is school, and you must do work in order to pass. All right? Now, take it one step at a time, okay? Don't think about doing the whole thing. You will have all week to be working on all these paragraphs. You don't have to get all three of these paragraphs done today. Today, you should focus on getting done your first paragraph, paragraph 1. All right, your introductory paragraph's already done, so now you're going on to your first body paragraph. This one should be about the very first character we studied, which was Ernesto Galarza in Barrio Boy. As you're going through and talking about how Ernesto Galarza fits into your thesis statement, all right, you should be filling out these this graphic organizer with your ideas. If you forgot the story, go grab your workbook, guys. Your workbooks, they have a nice little table of contents in it, and it even says what page all the stories that we read are on. Now, for those who did a good job at actually going through and highlighting their stories, like this student did, for you, it'll just be a quick little glance and going through and going, yes, all right, I remember that. I remember highlighting that. Yeah, perfect. For those who didn't, if it's totally empty of any highlights, you might have to just quickly read the story or at least a couple of the paragraphs to get an idea about how this character is going to fit in to your essay. All right, so once again, today, on Monday, you should finish paragraph 1, or your first body paragraph. Tuesday should be paragraph 2. Wednesday should be paragraph 3. So by this Wednesday, you should have 4 of your paragraphs written. Okay? Do not fall behind. You need to stay on task and keep doing the work. All right, so by Wednesday, you have 4 paragraphs done, and you're pretty much almost done with your project, which is due this Friday. All right, and then Thursday, we'll work on the concluding paragraph. Friday, you'll polish it up and make sure everything's spelled correctly. You'll turn it in. You'll have no homework over the weekend. Wouldn't that be nice? All right. Now, future video lessons that will be coming up will kind of just be going over some of the stories that we've read. I'll try to sum it up for you real quick so you guys can just be reminded and refreshed. All right. So right now, go ahead and get to work on your first body paragraph. If you have a question, raise your hand. I'm more than happy to come over and help you. All right. Good luck.